Greetings everyone. I am Abhinav Raj, the founder and Secretary General of Carnegie Model United Nations. Today I am here to reveal a critical and internal issue which we are facing at Carnegie MEN right now. You must be aware that each MEN has an organizing committee which has a financial department responsible for handling all the records of delegate fee which we receive. We had appointed a girl as uh, Under Secretary General Finance in a first edition, which was held in month of August. And because we actually lacked one mode of payment, which is Google Pay, so she was Under Secretary General Finance, and all the Google Pay money was directly going into her account. And first edition went pretty smooth, no objections, everything was settled then and there. Moving on to the second edition, which was held on 17th and 18th of October, she was uh, USG Finance in our second edition as well, because we thought she did a fabulous job in first edition, so why to change? So she was appointed USG Finance in second edition as well. But then once she messaged and I quote, I was discussing this with my mom, and she asked, "What's the profit I am getting?" This is what she said. What was the profit she was getting doing all the finance work? We were like, nobody is making any profit out of this. Everybody, all the organizing committee members would be getting certificate and letter of recommendation. So she was not actually willing to work for free and demanded 10% of revenue, whatever we generate, which was quite objectionable because it was unfair for all the rest of the organizing committee members who were actually working for free. And so we said this won't be possible because when all the people are working equally, we cannot only pay you. So after discussion with the secretariat, we got to know that her mother has a business account which is currently taxable, and the money which she receives, the transactions are taxed, and some money would be cut from her account, so she actually need. So we thought, why should she go into losses? We would actually pay her 300 rupees for three modes of payment. 300 for three modes of payment, which we clearly said is for taxing purposes and not at all your remuneration. Then she somehow agreed, but still demanded 500. But we, came to a conclusion over paying her 300 as taxing purposes, whatever it was. Now, how exactly our finance section worked was, as soon as we received a screenshot from the delegate that the payment was done, we immediately send the screenshot to her, and she would actually write seen, checked, verified, or a thumbs up stating that the payment has been received. That's what we presume to be. Uh, Everything went smooth in between, from the recruitment to the actual date of conference. She changed her mobile phone because her there was some issue with her phone, so she actually switched over to her mom's phone. Where she messaged me, and we then sent some of the screenshots. Started sending screenshots to her mother's phone, and she was verifying all the screenshots there as well. And in between, her mother left for some work, so we then sent the screenshot to her Instagram account. So the screenshot was spread over her account, her mom's account, her Instagram handle, over three places. She was verifying, writing seen, done, checked, whatever. Now here comes near to the dates of conference. On the day of conference, unfortunately, I was tested positive for COVID-19 and was actually cut for around, had no connection for around 1 week. So had no clue what was actually happening around with Carnegie MEN. When I came back, I saw that she actually didn't keep a record of whatever payment she received. She just texted, checked, and without actually checking it. So she was like, "What is your total? As per us, what is the total amount which she has received?" So we had maintained a Excel sheet which had the name of the delegate, the email, which committee, the amount which the delegate has paid, and we had highlighted the delegate with green whosoever did the payment. So we sent that sheet to her. She was like, no, as per us, the total amount was amounting to around 17,000 rupees. But she was skeptical that, the amount couldn't be so much. So we actually had a meeting where we verified, that the amount by manually calculating all the numbers from the sheet, that the amount was 17,000. So this took around, more than a week's time before we could actually, verify it. But then her mom came into all this, whereas we had no clue that her mom was actually the one controlling all the things. So she said that, she actually need to re-verify all the screenshots again to send the money back to us. So, practically it was not a very easy job, because we had screenshots spread over two email accounts, three secretariat members' WhatsApp, and one Instagram page. We had to fetch all the screenshots again from these six accounts to send again to her. So we said that won't be practically possible, and that would take a lot of time, as well as, some screenshots might miss out, because we once sent it, we did not have actually had it in a gallery, so that we could actually send it. That was kind of our fault, that we deleted the screenshot as soon as we sent it to her. But she was, not agreeing over actually, believing us that the amount was 17K. She said until and unless she receives all the screenshots, that she wouldn't transfer any amount to us. But she did give around 1,200 for the cash prize, and later 5,000, which was total 7,200, which was given to us for cash prize purposes, only cash prize purposes. Now, when we asked, we actually took a week time to get all the screenshots accumulated at one place. We sent it to her, but then, in between, matter, went out of hand. Her mom was actually, not willing to talk to us. We were, being blatantly ignored. No reply to our messages, no call. Once in 2 days she used to reply to our messages, and we actually had, almost connections gone. And we were so tense that she had all the money, and in between we were receiving messages from delegates that we demanded fees so quickly, but when it's our turn to pay, we weren't paying the delegates the cash price. But we couldn't do anything, because all the money was with our USG Finance, and she was not ready to pay until and unless we get all the screenshots back. Now we did get all the screenshots. We sent it to her. She then took around, 5 to 6 days of time, and then called her mom, and she told that has, met with an accident. So she would actually just transfer 5,000 for now, and rest of it would be transferred later. She was like, cool, we would actually, be done with the cash prize, and then we could move on to, other remuneration part and all. So we said, transfer us 5,000, we'll look into that. The total amount she transferred was 7,200, and we paid the delegate all the cash prizes. But in between, the duration was almost 1 month, so we did receive a lot of defamation and, uh, uh, stories against us, that we are not paying delegates the cash prize, although we were helpless and we couldn't do anything because all the money was with her.